Next, we're going to be doing a standing hip hinge. This is going to be a prerequisite for being able to do RDLs, doing Bulgarian split squats, and even a lot of the activities that you do at home. So we're just going to walk through the mechanics right here, and we're going to practice this, and over time this is going to start to look like a deadlift. You're going to start off with your feet about hip width apart. Most people, if you're just starting off, they're going to be a little bit wider than hip width apart. I want you to feel those foot contacts, base of your big toe, base of your little toe, and your heel. Make sure you're hanging onto these foot contacts as you're performing this exercise. Unlock your knees. A lot of us like to stand with our knees excessively straight. Go ahead, unlock your knees. And I want you to feel your weight shift back a little bit. This is gonna shift the weight from being more on your toes to being more on your heels for a better pressure distribution on your feet. We want our head in line with our rib cage, in line with our pelvis. A lot of us like to stand overly like this. So just go ahead and try to find this comfortable alignment, tall spine, head in line with the rest of your spine. For your arms, they're just gonna go on your thighs with this little push downward. There's going to be a little arch through this lower portion of your back. That is normal. What you're gonna do, full breath in, exhale, lift of that pelvic floor, compression of our lower belly, middle belly, rib cage, and we're hanging on to the sensation of these pelvic floor and deep core muscles as we're performing this exercise. We have this push downward through our shoulder blades, tall spine. We're slowly going to start to shift our weight back. So we're folding at our hips. A lot of the times, if you're just starting off, sometimes I like to use a wall behind me to cue myself to get my butt to move backwards towards the wall, as this part of my spine stays relatively straight or stacked. Here it goes again. And we're going to take a breath at the end range. Exhale. When you're doing this, you're going to feel that pelvic floor and deep ab engagement in the front. And what I really want you to feel is lengthening through this back region. As we're inhaling and lowering, I want you to focus on feeling this lengthening through this back region. Exhale in this lowered position. Come back up. Inhale again as you come down. Few things that I want to point out. We started off with our knees unlocked and our knees slightly bent. As you start to do this, make sure your knees don't start to overly straighten as you move in and out of the motion. Keep those knees over your toes, keep those foot contacts, and the focus is lengthening through your hips and moving through your hips as you come out of it. Again, key thing, foot contacts, soft knees, lengthening through your hips, straight spine. Inhale as you lower, exhale, pause, come out of it. Inhale as you lower, exhale, pause for the exhale as you come out of it. This is a difficult exercise. This has a lot of different things going on, but this is going to help you move better. So when you go to do your RDL, you're using proper strategies as opposed to compensating with some unfavorable.